So I'm back to do another YouTube video, and I wanted to talk about this whole colorism, blackface issue that I've been seeing that's been going around social media for the past couple of days. So basically there is this model called Real Ashley Love, and basically she had her makeup done by a makeup artist called Nicole Ray. And the problem with this is this woman, Real Ashley Love, she is a mixed race woman with green eyes. But as you can see next, because I'm going to insert the picture, she was darkened up to the point that she's even darker than me. Yeah? Darker than my complexion. You see, this is what I'm saying about you can be mixed race, half white, half black, but you can still do blackface. Let's keep it buck and 100. The best thing about this whole issue is instead of the makeup artist, Nicole, acknowledging what she did by darkening up this mixed race woman to make her look like a dark-skinned black woman, instead of actually hiring a dark-skinned black woman, she chooses to darken up a light-skinned woman, which baffles my mind. Why? You see, this is the thing I don't understand. This is not the first time. There is also this guy, I've forgotten his name, but he, instead of hiring a dark-skinned black woman to do whatever he was doing, instead what he did was created a computer-generated black woman, dark-skinned black woman, instead of just hiring a real-life black woman. This is the point I'm making about blackface. It's very insidious. And it's so obvious when people are doing it to make it worse. Instead of Nicole Ray apologizing for what she did, instead she's posting pictures from the photo shoot that was taken, and with captions such as what I'm going to show you here: reclaim your power by loving what you were once taught to hate. And he's got the little fist emoji, and it says 100%. And I'm like, excuse me, don't get me wrong. Black people and mixed race people have been both deal with racism. And let's not act like mixed race people were treated well during slavery. Majority of the time they were not. However, my issue with that whole caption is you saying reclaim your power by loving what you were once taught to hate. But if you're reclaiming your power, would it not make more sense for you to actually hire a dark-skinned black woman, knowing full well how disenfranchised and how oppressed they are more than everybody else? And the second picture with the caption I'm going to insert in here as well says, artists are here to disturb the peace. But the truth of the matter is, if it was truly about disturbing the peace, then you would have, actually, as I said previously, hired a dark-skinned black woman. That would have truly disturbed the peace, because you know how dark-skinned black women get treated in society today. But instead of doing that, you decide, oh yeah, let me just get some light-skinned mixed race woman who has green eyes and pale skin. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some mixed race women and men who have darker skin tone, but she doesn't. She's very fair-skinned. So I'm not understanding why on earth she was chosen for this makeup artist to express herself in this way. If you are truly about that life, if you're truly about calling out the makeup industry, where you know for a fact that if you are a black woman in the makeup industry, it's very hard for you to break out, because it is very white-centered, just like a lot of other industries, talking television, magazines, etc. It's very white-centered. So for you to be a white makeup artist, and instead of going against the grain and hiring a darker skinned black woman to prove your point, instead you choose to use a lighter skinned black woman. And now you can reflect this back to the hair industry, where lighter skinned black women, or black women whose hair is, you know, loosely curled, is used to represent the whole of the black community, and I find that disgusting. I say this all the time, black women are not a monolith. We are not a monolith. So for this nonsense, for you to you know, instead of getting the actual representation, you are darkening up someone who's not representative of dark-skinned black women. And I don't understand why you felt the reason. I don't understand why you felt the reason to do that. And this is why I'm saying this is blackface, because she's a lighter skinned mixed race woman, and she's having her skin darkened. She's having her skin darkened up. Now, I'm not going to place all the blame on the woman who had her skin darkened up. Majority of the blame, I'm putting it basically on the makeup artist. She knew what she was doing. She knew it was wrong, but yet she went ahead and did it anyway. And this is exactly what I'm saying. White women are very complicit in racism. They are not this damsel in distress that you think they are. She knew exactly what she was doing. She has the brains. I think we need to look at it from this perspective, as we always seem to think that white women are, you know, they don't agree with certain things, and unfortunately they do. I'm actually going to do a whole video on this topic about how women are treated, you know, about how women are treated, especially white women, because white women are treated as damsels in distress, whereas black women are treated as if we're just angry, and as if we are just angry, you know, for no reason. But yet, whereas white women are seen to be protected, but at the end of the day, who's protecting black women? And this is exactly what I'm saying. No one's really protecting darker skinned black women when they are being effectively erased from the makeup industry, because instead of being used, you choosing to darken up someone who's not dark skinned to begin with. Please, like, to conclude this video, because I'm trying not to keep my videos too long, but to conclude this video, please start hiring darker skinned models. It's not that hard, okay? You know there's a ton of them out there. You can just go look them up on Instagram. That they're using their social media effectively, and yet you're still choosing to deny them the opportunity to have their uniqueness out there for everybody to see. But instead of doing that, you are hiring a lighter skinned, green-eyed mixed race woman over a dark skinned, brown-eyed woman. Do you know the negativity that shows? Do you not understand that? Anyway, let me know your thoughts down below on this whole blackface situation, because I'm honestly, it's 2019 now. If you still don't get the message about why blackface is wrong, what do you want me to say? I mean, there's been tons of incidents of these white people who are darkening up their skin. They're taking foundation that is for dark skinned people, and they're darkening up their skin and tanning up their skin to the point where they getting so dark they look like a mixed race person. And this is what I'm saying about blackface. And there's actually a hashtag going around that was created by, I believe it's One as well. She's on Twitter and Instagram as well. And she called it nigger fishing. And this is exactly what it is. Now, a lot of people were arguing with this term because they're saying, how can you look at these people and think that they're black? You may have a point there with saying, how can you look at these people and think that they're black? But at the same time, these white people are darkening up their skin to the point where they are passing as light-skinned black people, or, you know, mixed race people. And there was an issue there because people said, oh, you can do whatever you want to your skin because it's your skin. There's no problem in it if black people are wearing wigs and weaves to look like white women. You still don't understand the difference between assimilation and appropriation. I can't help you. But yes. So no, blackface is wrong. Please stop trying to compare what black women do to assimilate into, you know, white dominated society to what white women are doing. Because what white women are doing is a lot more damaging. It's a lot more harmful. So yes. Now I can finish. Now I got all my thoughts out. Please hire black women, okay? Dark-skinned black women. If that is the look you're going for, then hire the actual darker-skinned black women, okay? Stop this foolishness where you think it's okay to hire light-skinned women or white women and then darken up their skin, blackface, nigger fishing, if that's what you want to call it, to get this look out there, because it's wrong, okay? It's wrong. Okay? So let me know your thoughts down below. It's me, Skin Glow and Afro, and I am signing out. Bye.